Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you can see me. I'm trying to keep the sun out of your eyes. It's the May 29th, my sister's birthday today. We've had a crazy day today. We're going hard to get done planting with beans, which we just started our last farm of our own. Then we got about 80 acres of custom to do, and the idea is to get it all done tonight yet before, and even if the rain holds off a little bit tomorrow morning. So Dad has been spraying about non-stop all day. I've been shuttling seed and chemical and all kinds of stuff around the farm, just kind of all over. Just finished a quarter of beans down south. Michael's on the home farm across the waterway planting beans right now. He's gonna do the end rows, and I'm gonna hop in because he's gonna take off. But first I'm gonna run you through the hog barns real quick and just check up on the pigs this evening. Got my duffel bag full of stuff, full of water mostly, and then my pliers, and I'll put my gloves in there too. But let's go take a look at some pigs quick. Quick detour to grab the Ranger because she hasn't been given enough attention today. Go check the pig, Stella? She says yes. Well, now what? Go check the pigs. You wanted to come, you gotta go check the pigs. Come on. Okay, I'll go do it, I guess. Chilling. Oh, the co-op spraying all our bean post stuff right now. Just got weird timing going on with the sprayings going on. We're spraying post corn ourselves. Oh no, this door sticks sometimes, but I've never had it where it doesn't open. Oh, there we go. So we got getting the corn post all sprayed. Dad is in our 4710. We decided to have the co-op spray the beans just so we could get some stuff done, and they're doing a darn good job keeping that up. We got a big 1,600 gallon sprayer with 120 foot boom. Pretty short work. Everybody looks good. Curtains are down, so it's nice and cool through here. About this time last year we were loading out, so hopefully we're done with most of the crop stuff. Let's go around by the time these guys get out of here. Suppose he's lonely. No dogs allowed. She can check the hogs in here because the door is right at her level. Yeah, thanks, Stella. Did a good job today. Hopping in the planter here. Alright. Got my seed star. away we go. We're planting. Like I said before, this is the last field of our own beans we gotta do tonight, and then hopefully after we get this done, we'll go do custom 80 for the neighbor. He likes 15-inch beans, so we gotta go up there. Little sticky in some spots out here. Not a super fan of that, but then you get to some of the dry spots and it takes care of it. Across the waterway, which is getting pretty long, we'll have a good hay video for you guys before too long. But across the waterway, Jim spent this morning into afternoon working the spots where crop had been in the ground for 6 weeks and nothing was growing. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but like right there would be a good spot. He thought about 50 acres or so, so we've got to go in and plant that to corn. The problem is we got 1 to 2 inches of rain coming the next day, so it could be another 2 weeks before we get back out there. And hopefully us working that didn't set that up to be just washed out again. There's a lot of guys reworking ground today, I noticed up and about. But no, I'm just going back and forth here. Yeah, look how healthy that waterway is. Oh, great. We might even have 2 hay videos this year. But auto track's great. That is great. And then we got the implement guidance, so the 2 lines, the auto track there, the top one's the tractor, the bottom one is the planter, and the planter is dead on, and that's the auto path and active implement guidance at work. So we're not out of the woods yet. Before I got in the planter here, Jim was headed down to Dad to go put some more or get some water for the spray trailer, and Dad's gonna keep spraying. He's got a big night ahead of him yet. And then about 40 acres right now. Should have more than enough seed in the tanks to get through this farm here. Ooh, it's really sticky right there. And they're planting. Along the waterway, the end rows, when they get narrower like that, it takes a little bit to get back. I should have bumped up the speed when I was going along there. And away we go again. I don't know if you can see how sticky it is, but a little bit sticky through here. We just had so much rain and water this spring. It's unbelievable after the last 2-3 years of it drying out so much, and darn near 1.5 feet of rain this spring. The good Lord decided that we needed some rain, and by golly, we're gonna get it. We always like our drier years on the no-till, especially for planting into. That's when we do better. So it'll be real interesting to see what this fall will bring on the yield monitor. Corn is going to be all over the board. Dad was fretting all day about the corn. It's justified. It doesn't look great. Not the best crop we were able to grow. Hindsight's 2020. We probably would have stuck on beans first longer, because the beans come and look pretty darn good. We don't have to replant any beans, and the stuff that's coming, it's been in the ground a long time, but it's coming good and everything looks good. So like I said, the co-op was spraying across the road. They just done around my place before I hopped on the four-wheeler to come over, and yeah, they're just doing all of our post beans, all the beans that are up. A little bit of dust. Look at that. So yeah, just back and forth for a while. definitely stickier on the east side of the farm. We left a pass out along the creek that runs there. I don't want to say I almost got stuck, but there was the potential to get stuck in that area when I was turning one of the times. Just on the back side of the farm, you get up higher here, and then on the back side, going west towards the waterway, it's pretty good. But yeah, just going along here, it's still, there's sticky stuff, and just as you go north there is, so maybe there's a bigger cloud underneath the north side of the farm, or who knows. That time, you know, we cleaned the planter out like I showed you guys a couple videos ago, or last video, I can't even remember anymore. And tractor got a little muddy, rainy, whatever. Should have brought glass cleaner out and cleaned the windshield off so I could see the sun through it, but everything's still working. I did have an issue with the hydraulic power, wasn't getting to the downforce. I think it was just because I didn't detent SCV number 1 all the way. Planting all rows and up to speed. Dad's got like a system where he watches how far it's going into, and he's got like a timing system or something, and I gotta learn his tricks to figure all that out. But no, doing that's just fine too. You should start in it slow and then work your way up after that. This is an E23 transmission. Kind of like a power shift. We can have 2 presets there. Just a bump shift lever here, and then the left-hand reverser right there, which is kind of nice for backing into corners. Really efficient transmission. The new EVT transmission that the 410s have, that'd be something in the future we'd probably consider looking at. Overall, just keep it on the seat started page. See all the planter stuff there, and then we got our guidance down here. Not quite done, just got done with what's west of the pond. There's a creek there, so I gotta drive back up to the yard, and then I think Jim's gonna hop in and do the east side real quick. Should have more than enough seed yet to get through that. And then we go plant our neighbors quick, which luckily it's in the same section here. That was a gopher hole. Now I just folded the planter all the way up into transport mode here. We have easy fold on the planter, but I don't know why, it's just easier to manually fold it. I've never had very good luck with the easy fold, and I know we're doing it right because I sold these things for 2.5 years, and the manual fold's way easier. Nope, just driving up to the yard. The home farm right there. Nice sun over top everything. Ugly windmills in the horizon. Yeah. Got Jim going, started him up. He's a better operator of the equipment in general. He'd been doing it longer, but I am more technologically inclined than he is, so I had to help him get started. Just waiting on the side of the road. We didn't plan. I should have come over in like the Ranger or a vehicle or something, because now I need to ride back to go get Dad. And luckily Michael's hog barn's right there, and he's coming to drive me to a vehicle quick. So luckily we're planning, but we're not planning, and scrambling to get done here. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Iowa's beautiful. I love twilight and sunsets in Iowa. Can't beat that. Praise the Lord. The lack of foresight when you're scrambling almost makes up for going faster. And Michael's loading hogs as we speak. He just came and got me in this, and then I got to remember to go get him in about 40 minutes. And yeah, the planning today maybe is not all there, but there were times we did pretty good today. We did pretty good. We're just getting so burnt out. We want to get done so bad. That's farming. Find out.
Well, yeah. There's the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, all this stuff. It was sticky on the east end of the Westfield.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, but I've been trying to call him for a long time. Anyway, but I was thinking if I'd stay down here and just finish spraying, and then we could do that, get up, get the planter in, you got to clean our beans out, I guess, and get his in and stuff, and then just get up at 5 and do it when it's light. Yeah, I think that would be better. So, yeah. Luck out and not get much.
Let's say Disney World or Disneyland's the happiest place on earth. No, they're wrong. Right here in the sprayer cab, happiest place on earth. Dad's just been brewing all day long. He's even burned up the headliner in the cab. He's so mad. That was already like that.
It's been like that for years. Not too bad. Corn's not very good.
It's okay. I learned how to bleep out in the last video that we posted, so.
Corn's corn. But we got our beans done. Ish. So that's good.
Ish.
Beans have some potential yet. It's kind of nice having it open, but it doesn't gain us anything.
Nope.
Alright. Well, thanks.
Yep, you bet. That sprayer filled up again. I've done a lot of this today. Dad and I are pretty streamlined at it. At this point, he's gonna finish, he's got about 50 acres done of this quarry he's on. He was saying about a 670 acre day, so that's a pretty good day. That's most acres he's done with this sprayer in a day, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, Jim just called. He's on his way to get the semi. I'm gonna bounce back in the car I bounced over in, and that'll about do it. I made it back in for the night. I'm just at my house, got some vehicles shuffled around and put back into place. Dad finished up. He did about 670 acres. I can't remember if I mentioned that. He did 670 acres of corn spraying today, so that's the most that sprayer's done in a day ever. So that's pretty darn cool. We don't have all the corn sprayed. We got a bit more to do, and we had the co-op spray a bunch of our bean post stuff today. Just anticipating the rain we're coming. You just never know how long you're gonna be down for with the rain we've been getting. It's just so wet, and there were spots we didn't plant today on the home farm just because they're along a creek and it was just so wet there. I mean, I would have gotten stuck if I had tried and gone through there and on the end rows there. On the east field on that farm, we didn't plant there last year because it was still pretty wet there. So I mean, we held a lot of water and we can hold a lot of water in our soils. Crazy, just crazy. Been a crazy year. Hopefully the corn turns the corner and gets into shape. The beans look pretty darn good. We'll have a, just looking at the beans now, they'll do pretty good. But time of the video, I'd like to share a Bible verse with you guys. This is from Proverbs 12:25. Worry weighs a person down. An encouraging word cheers a person up. There's stuff weighing on you guys, and you know, spring plant season's tough. I pray for you all. You can do it. Just my best, my pep talk here. Don't be so hard on yourselves, and another Bible verse: cast all your worries on God. I'm paraphrasing, but like I said, I'm not a priest. That's the Bible verse for today. If you made it this far, as always, appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, help us out, getting up there, keep climbing. Leave a comment, like the video, and ask a question about what we're doing on the farm, and be happy to answer in a coming video. So thanks for watching, everybody.